Heading right, time and work. Chapter number 11. Time. Sudhanshu,
Yes, sir.
what is diagonal property of square?
Sir, the diagonals bisect each other perpendicularly.
For parallelogram, diagonals bisect perpendicularly.
No, sir, not for the parallelogram.
No, I'm asking for parallelogram.
Okay.
Diagonals, diagonals they bisect perpendicular or only bisecting?
No, sir, only bisect.
Are they congruent?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Diagonals of parallelogram are congruent, you are saying?
Yes, sir.
If this is parallelogram, then its diagonal are congruent, you are saying?
Yes.
Just write down. In parallelogram, in parallelogram, diagonals are not congruent. In parallelogram, diagonals are not congruent. You said congruent. They are not congruent.
Okay, sir.
Very important point because this will make mistake. Next line, right? They bisect each other. They bisect each other.
Done, sir.
In rectangle, what you can say about diagonal? Are they congruent? In
Yes,
rectangle,
sir. And rectangle, they are congruent.
and do they bisect each other?
Yes, sir.
Do they bisect each other at right angle?
No, sir.
What you said, Sudhanshu? I didn't hear.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Write down in rectangle, diagonals are congruent. Then they bisect each other. Third, they are not perpendicular.
Sir, can you repeat?
In rectangle, diagonals are congruent. Second point, they bisect each other. Third, they are not perpendicular. They are not perpendicular. In square, diagonals are equal. Next, they bisect each other. Third, they are perpendicular to each other. Then write rhombus. Rhombus. Diagonals are perpendicular but not congruent.
Sir, I can't understand what. And so your screen is frozen.
I'm
Sir
recording.
is not writing.
I'm not writing it.
Oh.
Diagonals are congruent. See, write down in rhombus, diagonals bisect each other. They are perpendicular. They are not congruent. Every lecture I will ask you these properties because it is required in construction.
Okay, sir.
Now write heading, time and work. Written?
Yes, sir.
Suppose some rules we are writing now. Suppose your teacher gives you a target to complete one work, homework, in 10 days and says every day you are going to do same amount of work. So whatever is work given, how much part you will be doing every day?
1/10.
1 by 10. That means if this is my work, this is 1/10, 1/10, 1/10. If I keep on doing 1/10, 1/10, 1/10, 1 upon 10, in 10 days, it will become 10 upon 10. That means my full work
Yes.
will get over. So right, first point, if a person completes work in n days, then work done in 1 day equals to 1 upon n. Second, total number of days required to finish a work is reciprocal of work done in 1 day. Work done in 1 day is 1 by n.
Yes, sir.
So total number of days required will be 1 upon 1 by n.
Correct.
So remember, 1 upon reciprocal of work done in 1 day is total number of days required to complete the work. Write these 2 points. Now suppose there is some work and somebody has completed some part of work. Like there is total 10 work. Somebody has done 4 for me. He has left 6. So how much I should do every day?
Sir, can you tell it again?
Total work is 10. I said 10. Somebody
Yes.
did 4 for me. So 6 is left out.
Yes, sir.
So how much I should do daily so that I can complete my work?
1 upon 6.
1 upon 6. Correct. because it is not 10 total. 4 somebody has done, so only 6 left out. So part 10 only I will do.
Yes.
That means if a part of work is already done, if a part of work is already done, then if remaining work has to be done by a person A, then number of days required to complete the work, number of days required to complete work is remaining work upon work done per day it will be remaining work upon work done per day. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
If remaining work is 10, I do 2 every day, then I will require 5 days to complete.
Clear. Yes.
So remaining work upon work done per day is nothing but number of days required to complete the work. Right, third point.
Sir. Done.
If A is m times as good a workman as B. That means A is doing m times faster than B. Then ratio of work done by A and B in same time. Who is faster? A is m times faster. Hello?
Yes, sir.
That means if A can do, B is doing one work, A is doing two work. That means he is double faster.
Yeah.
So when he does one work, he is doing two. He does two, he will do 2, 2, 4. He does 3, he does 2, 2, 2. Correct, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ratio of work, can I say it will be m upon 1? That means 2 upon 1. One who is fast will do faster work.
Yes.
So ratio of the work will be m by, if I can eat 2 chapatis, my friend is eating 10 chapatis. Kitna fast खाता है वो? 5 times more na?
Yes, sir. Times.
So his chapatis number and my chapatis number eaten will be always 5 by 1.
More. Yes.
So when I will eat 1, he will eat 5. When I eat 2, he will eat 10. When I eat 3, he will eat 15 and so on. Because he is faster.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And ratio of time taken by A and B to finish work will be ulta, because I'm doing fast, I will take less time. He is doing slow, he will take more time. So ratio of time will be 1:1. Clear?
Yes.
Right. Fourth point also.
Sir. Then
Fifth point. If some persons work together, two persons are there, suppose they are working together to do working together to do a piece of work, then money paid to them is divided in the ratio of their 1 day's work. Okay.
sir.
Because one is doing more in 1 day, he will be given more. One who is doing less work, he will be paid less. So it will be divided in the ratio of work done by each in 1 day.
Okay, sir.
Suppose I have to give total 500 rupees to two workers. एक ने 5 घंटा काम किया, दूसरे ने 4 घंटा, दूसरे ने 3 घंटा काम किया. So I will divide 1 घंटे में दोनों ने कितना काम किया. नहीं समझा? देखो, I have got 500 rupees. There are two workers, together they work. Let us take for together 5 hours. टाइम तो सेम है, लेकिन एक फास्ट फास्ट काम किया, तो जितना फास्ट किया उसको उतना ज्यादा फास्ट मिलेगा ना पैसा.
Yes. Yes, sir.
जिसने स्लो किया उसको स्लो मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं. Just read that 5 point for 2 minutes, then I'm starting with numerical.
Sir, can you show the previous point again?
Previous point it was, if some persons work together to do piece of work. If some person work together to do piece of work, then money paid to them is divided in the ratio. Money paid to them is divided in the ratio of 1 day's work.
Okay, sir. And
Now read all the points for 2-3 minutes, then we'll start with one numerical. Okay, read full.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Now see what
Read and I started writing.
Ram can do a piece of work in 20 days while Sham can do it in 30 days. Both of them work together at it together. In how many days will they be asked? They will be able to finish the work. Please write question full.
Question. Then, sir.
Done. So suppose this is one work. इतना काम मुझे करने के. If I have to do in one day, तो पूरा खत्म करना पड़ेगा ना.
Yes, sir.
But if I have to do in 2 days, then I will divide into two parts. Half I will do today, half I will do in other day. Total how many days I took? 2 days
Sir.
or?
2.
But if I have to complete into 3 days, then I will divide into one part, two part, three part. So 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. 3 दिन में खत्म. But if I have to complete in 4 days, then I will divide into four part, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So I will take 4 days. Clear or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if I have to complete certain work in 20 days, so each day what I will do? Full work का 20th part I will do every day.
Yes.
If I have to complete in 30 days, then I will do 1/30th part.
1 upon
Okay. This much clear?
30. Yes.
So Ram is completing work in 20 days. Therefore, work done in one day by Ram will be 1/20 and Sham will be 1/30. I hope you followed this.
Sir. Yes.
One minute. Hello? Good afternoon. Say further. See, all properties now, any some lottery ticket has come out. From morning I'm getting 20th call of the property. System call is okay. System is upgraded by what? Because you also connect on somebody and start calling randomly. See, work done by Ram in one day. Can I say 1/20?
Sir. Yes.
Because he is completing his work in 20 days. What will be work done by Sham in one day?
1 upon 30.
Then both started working together. Then each day they are doing their own work. So can I say work done by both in one day will be by both in one day. Ram is doing 1/20. Sham is doing 1/30.
Yes. 1 upon
What will be LCM of 20 and 30? 60.
50.
So this is 3 plus 2, 5/60.
60. Yes.
5 into 1, 5 into 12 is 60. That means every day they are doing 1/12 of the work. So work
Sir.
will be done by both together in how many days?
Yes.
In how many days? 12 days.
1/12 days.
1/12 तो एक दिन में काम कर रहे हैं ना वो लोग दोनों मिलके.
Yes.
So
Okay.
1/12, 1/12, 1/12, 1/12. This if they do 12 times, so it will become 12/12.
12.
Become one
Yes,
total
sir.
work. That means reciprocal. Followed what we did.
Yes, sir.
So first I found 1 day work of Ram, then Shyam, then together reciprocal. 1/12 का उल्टा is 12. Okay, clear? First one.
Yes, sir.
Solve this full. If done, then say so that next we'll try. Shall I clear this from the screen?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Next question, similar type, but here total is given, individual we have to find. Second, A and B together can do a piece of work. A and B together can do a piece of work in 12 days, while B alone can finish it in 30 days. In how many days can A alone finish the work? Together they can complete the work in 12 days. That means together they are doing each day 1/12 part of work.
Yes, sir.
So can I say A and B together work done? Again I'm repeating. Together they are doing work in 12 days. So each day they are doing 1/12 part of the work. In how many days A can alone do the work? So let A alone can finish the work in X days. So work done by A in 1 day will be how much? Can I say 1/X?
Yes, sir.
And B alone is taking how many days? 30 days.
1/30 in 1 day.
Work done by B in 1 day is 1/30. Total work done by A and B in 1 day equals to 1/X plus 1/30, correct?
Yes, sir.
But according to given condition, together they are taking 12 days. So work done each day will be 1 by 12 or not?
Yes.
See what I did. A, I was not knowing. So I told, suppose he takes X days. So in one day he will do 1 by X work. B is doing 1 by 30 work. Together they will do 1 upon X 1 by 30 work. But together they are completing the work in 12 days. That means they are doing 1 upon 12 of the work. So,
Yes.
so from this, 1 upon X will be 1 upon 12 minus 1 by 30. Okay.
Yes, sir. Correct. Yes.
So this will become directly cross multiplied. 30 minus 12 upon 12 into 30 is 12 3s are 36. 0. Any doubt till there?
No, sir.
Now, can I say therefore 1 by X will become 18 upon 360?
Yes.
So 18 into 1, 18 into 20. When you take ulta, X equals to 20. Followed?
Yes, sir.
सो फर्स्ट बी का काम एक दिन में, ए का काम एक दिन में, दोनों का काम एक दिन में. दैट इज गिवन एज टोटल 12. तो एक दिन में 1 by 12. दैट आई. यस, आई नो एनी डाउट श्रेयस?
No, sir.
ये बता दें बदल तरीके ने ये बता दें क्या क्या रिजल्ट कल है ना पड़ेगा मार्केट वैक्सीन का चालू हो तू तो कर
Sir, I have finished.
Next. So in simple, total work का उल्टा is work done in one day, and to get day we are taking reciprocal of work done in one day. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I do work in 1 upon 10 day, each day 1 upon 10 day work, then I will take 10 day to complete. If I do 1 upon 5, I will take 5 days. Everybody has completed. Can I clear this?
Yes.
Sure. Next sum. A can do 1 upon 5 of the work. This is slightly difficult one. A can do 1 upon 5 of work in 12 days. And B can do 1 upon 6 of work in 15 days. In how many days both A and B? In how many days both A and B together can do work? Write the question. We'll do very thoughtfully. Written?
Yes, sir. Done.
Now understand logic first. A is doing 1/5 of work in 12 days. So total work done, he will take 1 by 5 for 12 days, 1 by 5 for 12 days, 1 by 5 for 12 days. ऐसा 12 days, 12 days, 12 days, 12 days 5 बार करेगा तो काम खत्म करेगा ना एक.
Yes, sir.
Now again listen. 1/5 of work means if this is work, I divide into 5 parts. One part. थोड़ा आवाज कम करो. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this is total one work. I divide it into 5 parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part. This I took 12 days, 12 days, 12 days, 12 days, 12 days. So total
Yes.
12, 12, 12, 12, 5 times I will multiply na, to complete my work.
Yes, sir.
So if 1/5 of work is done in 12 days, total number of days will be 5 into 12, correct?
Yes.
And if 1/6 of work, then daily he is doing, he is taking 6 days
6
to
into-
complete one work, one part.
Yes.
So total 6 into 15. This much you followed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Both of everybody has followed? Okay, nahi sab log?
Only Arnav is there
Yes.
and I am there.
I know you have followed what I said.
Yes, Sir, can you show that screen once again? I was right.
See, I said this is one work, okay? I divide this into 5 parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part and 5 part. So this is 1/5 of total, no? 1/5 of total, 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 correct?
Hmm.
So if I take this to complete 15 days, this to complete 15 days, this also to complete 15, 15, 15. So total I will take how much days? 15 into 5 or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, I do daily 1/6 of work. Sorry, in 10 days, 1/6 of work. So total I am dividing this into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1/6 of my total work, which I took 10 days. So next one also I will take 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. So total I took 10 into 6. That is 60 days or not?
Yes, sir.
पक्का समझा? आई शपथ?
Yes, sir.
तो मुझे टोटल कितना दिन
Yes, sir.
लगेगा? So I got now how much A will take total days, how much B will take total days. So I'm starting like this. Since 1/5 of work is done by A in 12 days. Therefore, total work will be done in 5 into 12 equals to 50 days. Okay, 60 days. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now 1/6 of work is done by B in 15 days. मतलब एक काम को उसने 6 पार्ट पे डिवाइड किया, 15 डेज में एक पार्ट करता है उसका, तो ऐसा 15 15 15 6 दिन करेगा ना वो.
Yes, sir.
So total work will be done by B in 6 into 15, that is equals to 90 days.
90.
90 days. Therefore, work done by A in 1 day equals to 1/60. Work done by B in 1 day is 1/90. Correct or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Therefore, A plus B, A plus B's work in 1 day will be 1/60 plus 1/90. You can directly cross multiply also, don't take tension. 90 plus 60 upon 60 into 90. So it will become 150 upon 5,400. Zero cancel. Hello?
Yes, sir.
15 into 3 is 45. Remainder will be 9. 15, 6 are 90. So 1/36. Work done in 1 day is 1/36. So how many days they will take together? 36 days now?
36 days.
Just copy it in this, then last line I am writing. So first step we will find how much days taken to complete the work by both. Then reciprocal will become answer.
Answer.
1/5 of work in 12 days. So total work he will complete in 60 days. 1/6 of work in 15 days. Total work in 90. So each day work should be done 1/60, 1/90. Together add that, then we'll take reciprocal.
Done, sir.
Okay. So last time you will write, therefore, the work will
36.
be completed in 36 days.
Okay,
Therefore,
sir.
work will be completed in 36 days. Next, fourth one. A, comma B and C can finish a piece of work. A, B and C can finish a piece of work in 12 days, 15 days and 20 days respectively. If all the three work at it together and they are paid rupees 960 for whole work. How should the money be divided? Complete first, then I'm explaining. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Question written?
Done, sir. Just now.
Right, write properly. Very important sum again.
Done, sir.
Roughly first I'm explaining. A is doing a work in 12 days. B is doing work in 15 days. So C is doing the work 20 days. All the three work together. जब इस साथ में काम किया तो 960 रुपीस मिला उनको for the पूरा work. Who is doing the work faster?
A.
A. तो डेफिनेटली A को ज्यादा पैसा मिलना चाहिए ना, क्योंकि ज्यादा काम
Yes, sir.
करेगा. तो जितना ज्यादा करेगा उसके हिसाब से मिलेगा.
Yes, sir.
So suppose A is doing work. Easy example लेता हूँ. 10 days में he is doing in 20 days. He is doing in 40 days. So he is doing more faster than this.
Yes, sir.
So total work done. If total ratio total एक ने काम 1 किया, दूसरे ने 2 किया, तीसरे ने 3 काम किया, तो 1 + 2 + 3 6 हो जाएगा ना.
Yes.
तो 6 में से जिसने से ने 1 काम किया उसको 1/6 मिलना चाहिए. 6 में जिसने 2 काम किया उसको 2/6 मिलना चाहिए. जिसने 6 में से 3 काम किया उसको 3/6 मिलना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first I am finding the ratio of work done by each. Because total work is given, so 1 day ka work I can find, then ratio I can find.
Yes.
So can I say A 1 day work is 1/12, and
Yes,
B
sir.
1 day work will be 1/15, C will
Yes.
be 1/20.
1/20.
Therefore, ratio of shares of A, B, comma C is ratio of their work.
Yes, sir.
Is ratio of work in 1 day. That is equal to 1/12 So ratio of work in 1 day is 1/12 is to 1/15 is to 1/20. Correct?
Yes, sir.
If I multiply throughout by, whatever is not present in denominator, that you multiply with other one. मतलब 12, 15, 20, 12 present है, तो फर्स्ट वाले को 15, 20 से मल्टीप्लाई करके देखो रफ में.
Okay, sir.
15 into 20, दूसरे वाले को 12 into 20, तीसरा वाले को 12 into 15 upon 20 upon 15 upon 12. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now keep muted. So this will become 4 into 3, 4 into 5. Hello?
Yes, sir.
First you copy till this, you all copy till this, then I'm explaining the ratio. Just copy this much, 1:12, 1:15, 1:20.
Done, sir.
Then I said we want the ratio, correct?
Yes.
This I want to have in a proper fraction, 1/12, 1/15, 1/20. So I said if it doesn't clicks, then each you divide with whatever is remaining.
Uh,
That
sir,
means
what?
indirectly I am taking LCM throughout. चलो और शॉर्टकट करता हूँ. 12, 15 and 20 का LCM देखते हैं रफ में. What will be its LCM? Four 3s are 12, 15 as it is 5, 5 3 as it is, 3 5s are 15, 1, 3 1.
60.
How much you got? 60.
Yes, sir.
5 12 20 LCM you are getting 60. Multiply throughout by 60. So it will become 5 12 5 is a 60. 15 4s are 60. 23s are 60.
Yes.
So therefore, A's share will be equals to total rupees 960.
Yes, sir.
What is 5 plus 4 plus 3?
12.
That means total 12 में से 5 work is done by A. Total 12 में से 4 work is done by B. Total 12 में से 3 work is done by C.
D.
Total is 12 ना when you add all the ratio.
Yes, sir.
तो 12 में से 5 पार्ट कौन किया? A ने किया.
हाँ.
12 में से 4 पार्ट B ने किया. 12 में
Yes.
से so that means A's share equals to rupees total 960 will be divided into, out of 12 he did only 5, so he will get this much amount, and B's share will be rupees total 960, but this is shared in ratio of work done. Out of 12 he did only 4, and C's share will be rupees 960. Out of 12 he did 3. Now I'm cancelling. 12 8s are 96, so rupees 400 is given to A. 12 8s are 96, rupees 320 is given to B. 12 8s are 96, so rupees 240 is given to C. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now complete full.
Done, sir.
All this sum practice 2 times. Total we did total 4 sums.
Yes, sir.
Have you followed that ratio wala part first?
Yes, understood that.
Pakka?
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today.